Hey you all, it's Gorchs here, that's Gorchs. This is your daily work break and you are well on your way to making self-care a habit. Today's work break is all about how to fight that typical imposter syndrome. I think a lot of you know those voices inside your head that say, you're just not good enough, how can you claim that title, who are you to say that, who are you to teach that, who are you to share that. We're going to listen to those characters and to those voices today and get to know them a little bit better and see how they can maybe inform and help us even. All right, let's get right into it. Find a comfortable position of your choice that can be sitting down, lying down, or even standing up. See what it is that you need right now. I'll give you a moment to arrive in that position. Make sure that you are very comfortable. If you're sitting in your chair, make sure that both your feet are flat on the ground so you feel centered and balanced. Wonderful. Take a couple of breaths to arrive in that position. You can close your eyes throughout this exercise or keep them open. If you decide to close your eyes, make sure that they're not clenched and you're like holding on to keep them closed. You can always flutter them open a little while and then close them back again. There's no rules here. After noticing your breath, I invite you to listen to your thoughts for a while. And then you can consciously invite those voices into your head that tell you that you're not good enough, that speak to you in a way that's derogatory, that's mean. Those imposter syndrome voices. Let them in. Let them speak. Maybe it seems counterintuitive, but that's exactly the point. We're always fighting off those negative voices. We're always like, oh no, positive vibes only. That's just not working. And there's always an up and a down. Always positive and negative thoughts, and all are welcome, all need to be there. So invite those thoughts into your mind. What exactly are they telling you? If you feel like maybe you want to write that down, feel free to do that. You don't have to do it. You can also just rest in that and listen to it. Get to know them better. What kind of pitch do they have? Are they loud? Or are they quiet, timid? Are they very aggressive? Are they very pushy? Do they feel more like a fighter, fighting their way through your conscience all the time? Or do they sneak up on you and you didn't even see them coming? If you want to, you can give them a name. If there is a name that pops up into your mind right away, feel free to do that. And this is to help you kind of separate yourself from those voices, those thoughts, but still recognize them, see them, acknowledge them. If it helps you more, you can even envision a creature, a face, if that works for you. So there's different types of people. Some work more auditory. So for them it works if you imagine the voice more. There's more visual people. So for the visual people it helps to imagine a face, a character. If you're more of a kinesthetic person, a person who likes touch and works and learns with touch a lot, you can even imagine how it would feel like to hug them, how they would feel. Maybe you can also imagine where they would sit in your body. Do they have a home in your body where they always kind of come out? So pick and choose those things that work for you. You don't have to do them all. You can invite your character, your voice, to take a seat. You can sit across from them. And you can start a dialogue. So when they say, for example, "You're not good enough," you can ask them why. Why am I not good enough? And then you can listen to what they say, if they have to say anything. Listen to those answers. And keep kind of interrogating them. Keep asking them questions. Why do you think that? What makes you believe that? Let those answers come to you. Simply notice them. Breathe with them. If you want to, after this exercise, you can also write them down in order to remember them. And maybe there's a few things that you can learn of why you're believing that, why those voices are coming. And if you need to, you can always invite them in, give them space to speak. Help them quiet down a little bit through that. We all want to be heard. And your different characters, your different voices also want to be heard. So give them space to do that. And you can, after this work break, even stay longer with them. Listen more to them. But for now, I invite you to take a last few breaths. If you want to, you can give them a hug to say goodbye. Send them some love, even if it feels silly. And then if you had your eyes closed, you can slowly flutter them open. Give yourself a smile. Give me a smile. All right. Thank you for spending this work break with me. Thank you for trusting me with it. I know these exercises sometimes can feel a bit silly, but definitely stick with them. See what works for you and what doesn't. Discard what doesn't work for you and pick those pieces out that do work for you. If you've liked this work break, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I am releasing videos from Monday to Friday each day. And give the video a like and hit that bell button so you're getting notified whenever a new video is out. Sending lots of love your way. Bye bye for now.